Alright, what's up, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 80 promotion. I'm really excited, man, because this feels like I feel like I kind of talked about this last reaction that this feels like we're kind of getting into like I don't know how long this manga is, but it kind of feels like we are like a line has been drawn and now we're entering sort of like the second half of the series, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, I mean, characters have split up; they've gone their separate ways. So it's gonna be interesting to see where we go from here, right? Because honestly, like I have no clue where we could possibly go from here, right? Obviously, there's still Tatara wandering about. Um, and Kaneki presumably is going to be hunting after what's left of Algiri tree. I don't know, maybe, but it's exciting, man. It feels exciting after a really good arc, just kind of being in the dark right now, right? Um, so yeah, man, let's get into it. Rank one investigator Kataro Amon, just right off the bat, getting into that, awesome. Also, that's a really good kind of thing to keep in mind. How much time has passed between the Algiri tree arc and now? Okay. I, Bureau Chief Yoshitoki Washu, hereby appoint you to Senior Investigator. Alright, 6 months have passed since the battle against the Algiri Tree the Ghoul organization operating out of the 11th. It was believed that the battle in the 11th Ward had ended in victory. The CCG Special Task Force eliminated 204 ghouls that remained in the 11th Ward hideout. However, Algiri's true objective was the Ghoul Detention Center in the 23rd. Ghouls believed to be Algiri's elite attacked the detention center. They penetrated the third level of the underground solitary confinement cells where rate SS ghouls were being held. The end result was dangerous. Rate SS ghouls being released. Amon's already a senior investigator, huh? At his age, that's impressive. Algiri has remained quiet since, but it's safe to say they are building up their forces. An air of nervous tension like a leaden weight upon our hearts still surrounds the CCG. That is not the only cause for concern. Rank 3 investigator Juzo Suzuya. Right here. Rank 3. Oh, I hereby appoint you to rank 2 investigator. So it's Amon and Juzo. Interesting. Although Shinohara tutored him, it was still surprising that he passed both the written and oral exams. I have to admit, that is kind of surprising. Um, the restrictions on rank 3 investigators possessing a kinke had to be what motivated Juzo to study. Makes sense now. That he had eliminated several rate A ghouls in the past 6 months didn't hurt either. If it was just a matter of achievement, he would be a rank 1 investigator. No, maybe even higher. This is really look into sort of like the inner workings of like the CCG, right? This is pretty cool. His promotion came only about a year after being named a rank 3 investigator. Nobody besides Special Investigator Arima had ever been promoted this quickly. I wonder if Mado and Shinohara felt this way with Arima. I hope this means a raise. The ceremony ended with Bureau Chief Yoshitoki Washu reading out the names of the men that lost their lives during the battle, followed by a moment of silence. Any new development with the binge eater? I don't know. Dude, we've been holed up in the library recently. The library? He's been sifting through last year's newspapers. He tells me to be quiet, so I just sit there. I see. Amon, Juzo, speak of the devil. Sir, hey. You're out of your cast. Thankfully, I couldn't pee by myself the first month. I heard Iwacho was back in action only 2 weeks. Anyways, congratulations. I still remember you crying at the academy, Amon. But look at you now, a senior investigator. I'm so proud of you. And Mado would be really proud too. Um, Thank you so much for putting in a good word for me, sir. No, no, no. You've been doing a great job. Iwa and Shinomutsu recommended you as well. You should go thank them later. And Mado, too. My partner, rank 1 investigator Kotaro Amon, has displayed extraordinary physical fit. Oh, wow, in his will. Wow, interesting. Kinke skills and investigative abilities. He is truly worthy of the rank of senior investigator. He should urgently be placed in a position to lead as a Division 1 investigator. His will. I couldn't show it to you because it contained remarks recommending a promotion for you. It's policy. He'd been petitioning for your promotion for a long time. He had high hopes for you. I think I'll visit him on my way home. You should. He'd like that. Oh, that reminds me. That scratch for your new partner. Or that search for your new partner. We kind of find one, or we kind of found one. By next week, yeah. Okay. Is there a problem? Not really. They sure timed it well with your promotion. I'll formally introduce you guys to each other soon. It's a combination I was kind of hoping to avoid. Hey Juzo, we'll be picking up your kinke on Monday. It's finished? I hear it's pretty nasty. I can't wait. Can you imagine Juzo with a kinke, man? That's a pretty disgusting combination, man. Oh man. Like the chaos that Juzo was going to wreak with that thing. Um well, I gotta get going. You have the day off, so enjoy yourself. You too, Juzo. I know you haven't been out in a while, so go out for a change. Okay. What should I name it? Can't wait to see my kinke. He's like a kid getting a toy. Quite literally, yeah. I'm on. It's been a while. Special Investigator Arima and Investigator Hirako. Uh, it has been Juzo. Hey, it's okay. Raise your heads. Heard about the good job you've been doing. Isn't that right, Take? Yes. Our eradication efficiency improved quite a bit thanks to him. Not at all. I just so forgive me for this detail slipping out of my mind, but Arima is like literally like the top like at the hierarchy of the CCG, right? Like he's like the top investigator, right? Um I think he is, but correct me if I'm wrong about that. Um okay. Couldn't you have brought back the owl's arm or something, Take? I suppose it's not like boar hunting. It was a rate SS or SSS ghoul. I've heard good things about you too, Suzia. Rank 1's next. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Arima. You've met Special Investigator Arima before? Yep. I worked whack-a-mole with him and Shinohara. That's right. The 24th is one of the wards assigned to Arima. The giant maze dug out by ghouls in the underground of Tokyo. They call the innermost area where countless ghouls are rumored to be hiding the 24th. In fact, so many ghouls have been sighted en route at a particular depth. The rumor can't be dismissed as an urban legend. So we're definitely going to be going there at some point, man. That's exciting. But the total number of ghouls and the maze's structure are not yet completely known. We only have shelves filled with maps documenting the routes. Whack-a-mole is what we call exterminating the underground ghouls. Many powerful ghouls exist down there, and it's highly dangerous. Promising young investigators are often included in the 24th Ward investigation team to help their development. And Juzo lived through it, unlike Harima. Juzo, I'm leaving. Can you get home by yourself? Yeah, I'll just head west. Call me if you get lost. There's some place I have to stop by. It's a Mado's grave. Progress report, sir. The binge eater has gone into hiding, and we strongly believe the gourmet is still active. I suspect my investigation target, the rabbit, has ties to the eye patch. I'm continuing my investigation along those lines, sir. And as of today, I'm a senior investigator. I've gone from Division 2 to Division 1. I hope one day I can become an investigator like you, sir. Hey. Also, this is one of, like, So obviously, like I only saw like the first season of, or like the first few episodes of the first season of Tokyo Ghoul, right? So like I'm just imagining if this was even covered in the subsequent seasons of the anime, that like this moment wouldn't hit as hard, just because like, right, I'm assuming that, or at least, from what some of you guys have told me about the anime and some of the things I've heard, is that it was such a rushed adaptation and it cut out so many things, and it's just a poor adaptation. So like I feel like if this like was supposed to be or is in the anime, I feel like it just feels like it's one of those moments that just wouldn't hit as hard, because like it hits in the manga because we spent so much time with Mado and Amon, right? So like there's a certain payoff that comes with, Mado's sort of, promotion, and him visiting Mado's grave, and telling Mado like almost like a father figure, like telling him like everything that's happened, since Mado has been dead. And I'm just assuming that if this was in the anime, that it just wouldn't hit as hard, because like there's so much content that they need to get through, that the times that we actually see Mado and Amon working together are probably nothing compared to like what we got in the actual manga. So just a thought that came into my mind, that I actually am curious to see if they did cover this in the anime. Um, all right. What do you want with my father, Kotaro Amon? Whoa. All right, so that explains the girl on the cover of this volume. Also, Motto. Wait, did he ever mention this? There's. You guys also might need to remind me of that, because I feel like he might have in passing that he had a family, or did he? Or but there's also a part of me thinking that he was always just like strictly business, and he never talked about family or personal things and stuff like that. But he did have a wedding ring, right? So okay, so we did know, yeah, that he did have a family. Okay, I just don't remember if he ever explicitly said that he had a kid, right? Regardless, Motto, Motto having a kid is pretty wild within itself, man. Um, I'm not saying he's not a handsome looking man or whatever, but Motto would terrify me, man. In a relationship, come on now. um, Father, how do you know me? I see. So nobody's told you yet. I'll be working under you starting next week. I'm rank 2 investigator Akira Mado. Call me Akira. It's nice to meet you. Look at her eyes. Whoa, senior investigator Amon. Why is she looking at him like that? So this shot right here. Okay, so I don't know why, like, because look at this cover, man. Look at how sweet and innocent she looks in that cover. So like I just came into this thinking, oh, whoever this character is, she's gonna be really nice, right? But obviously there's some sort of resentment. I'm guessing it's just along the lines of she blames Amon for her father's death. Um, right? Because the first thing that she says to Amon is like, "What are you doing here? Like, or what do you want with my father, Kentaro Amon?" Right? Um, yeah, that's what she said. You can go back really quick. Yeah, Kotaro Amon. Yeah, what do you want with my father? Um, so that's the first thing that she says to him, right? And it's very like not combative, but like you can tell it's almost like she doesn't want him to be here, right? Um, and then just for the next page, for her, like I love the pose, like introducing herself, almost like a little bit of a bow. But then this absolute, like, it's so motto, right? That look right here is so motto. Um, so I wonder if it's just strictly a thing of like literally her father her father's just sort of like personality has kind of like rubbed off and sort of has like been passed on to his child, if it's that, or if it's more along the lines of like, no, she hates Amon because she blames him for the death of her father. um yeah, I don't know. It honestly could be just both. That she has that motto personality, and she also hates Amon, right? It could be both, but either way, man, I'm really excited to see what what she's all about because like I said, just purely going off of the cover for volume 9, I was walking into this thinking, okay, whoever this character is going to be, she's going to be pretty cool. She's going to be pretty nice, but yeah, I feel like I was led astray, man. I was led astray. I was bamboozled, man. um so yeah, man, I'm really excited to see more of her, man. Um and it's funny because Shinohara was like, I was really trying to avoid this combination. So yeah, yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the chapter. Like, comment, subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.